Greetings, fellow cooks. I'm Marcelino Borne from Dr. Flavor. Today we're making Philly cheesesteak subs. Not just a regular Philly cheesesteak sub, but a Cuban style Philly cheesesteak sub. You're going to love it right here, right now on Dr. Flavor. Now, my wife says that I get my inspiration from Walmart, aka Wally World. It might be true, because I'm looking around and see what sounds good, and I saw these thin sliced ribeye steaks, and I said, that's right, Philly cheesesteak subs with ribeye meat. So let's make it happen. First of all, I hate steakums. They're very bland. It doesn't have enough fat. Not at all inviting. So I got these ribeye steaks, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to marinate them with Mojo Criollo. That's a Mojo Criollo by Goya. Shake it up. And pour some in. So I'm going to stir it around a little bit, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour. That would be the right thing to do. Okay? So let's get rolling here. On my black top, this is a Blackstone. Love this baby. So put a little bit of oil in there. All right. Starting to get really, really hot. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the heat a little bit. One large Vidalia onion. You know I have this thing about Vidalia onions. And I have baby bellas sliced, washed. So we're going to incorporate this together, and we're going to have it cook for a little while. Okay, so we've been cooking away. The onions are a little bit translucent at this point, and I've been stirring it around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move it to this area right here. All right. And I'm going to lower the heat a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and put the meat on this side. Yum, yum. All right. I'm going to put some of the juice in there. All right, so let's incorporate some of the flavors. Put a little bit of black pepper in here and on the side there. Okay. Cumin, very important. Nothing that is Cuban is made without cumin. Just about, anyway. And Badias complete seasoning. I'm going to put it on top of that. All right. And as you've been informed already, my wife likes a little bit of heat. So I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper flakes in here. All right, excellent. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start moving this stuff around. And as it cooks, we're going to start ripping away the meat a little bit, tearing it up, so that, because when you take a bite of the meat, you don't want to have the whole slice of meat that come into your mouth all at once. So, and look at that. You know it's a good meat because it just tears up really nice. We're cooking and we're taping. Right now. So, here's what we're doing. Oh, you know, Dr. Anderson from Farm Cook, always talks about being able to smell the food. When you're cooking it. It'd be nice if we could actually record that, because it is so good. All right. This is cooking beautifully. Okay, so let's go ahead and split the buns, put them down on this side. I'm going to lower the heat again, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut up some provolone cheese, because if it's a Philly cheesesteak, has to have some provolone. All right, so let's do that. On top of that, we're going to cut it up a little bit. And we're going to incorporate the baby bellas with the onions, with the steaks, with the cheese. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Oh my God. All right, so I had to put a couple more slices of cheese because it was just so good. A little bit of cheese, a little bit more cheese would be fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in here. Oh my God. Okay. Take a look at this. That is just beautiful. And I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to go ahead and taste a little bit of that meat. I'm not ready to eat this whole sandwich, but I'm going to eat a little bit of the meat. Wonderful. Wonderful. With the onions and the bellas, the baby bellas, and my spices, of course. You're going to love this. So please share the videos, subscribe if you haven't, hit like, and come back for the next visit, because we're cooking. See you then.